finally we get an update on Trent Williams. This comes from Jeremy Fowler of ESPN, who says that Trent Williams essentially, will not play football again until or unless the Niners adjust his contract. He wants to be the highest paid left tackle in the league. He wants guaranteed money. And until he gets that, he's just going to play golf, which is exactly what I'm doing. And turns out we're both 36 years old. So I feel it.
Yeah. You guys should go together. Yeah.
Do you think that Trent Williams has gotten to the place mentally where he could live without football if it came to that?
That's what I think he's doing. It's like he doesn't care about the fines because he's okay with, hey, I just won't play then. Right. Yeah. That's his mentality to me. It's like either make me the highest paid right tackle, give me some guaranteed money, or left tackle, or I'll just retire. Like he doesn't care because the fines mean nothing to him. He could just, okay, I've already made $150 million in my lifetime. Like I'm not really tripping. I feel like that's where Trent Williams' mindset is at. Like you guys need me. If you want me, you need to make me the highest paid left tackle in the NFL, and you need to guarantee my year. Otherwise, I'm going to retire. I just had a baby. I'm golfing. Life is good. Like that's, to me, Trent Williams' mentality at this point.
It's a perfectly fine mentality for a future first ballot Hall of Famer who's 36. I mean, again, there's something about turning 36 and playing golf that I don't understand. I don't really understand it, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
But from the Niners' perspective, I'd be nervous about this because he could say he wants to come back and play football if for the right price. But like once I think you mentally get to the place where you like don't need football. In fact, you can kind of envision life beyond it, or you're already kind of like living life beyond it. Like, hey, he might like golf more than football. Who knows? He might be like, you know what? I'm good at this. And no one touches me the whole time. I just get to like be on this nice freaking course for 5 hours. And there's like cart girls that come up and ask me if I want drinks and stuff. It's like, this is wonderful. I freaking love it. I hate, but who knows?
Right.
And once you get there mentally, I'd be nervous. Like, all right, man, we could give you what you want. We could give you the new contract. Like, what if we guarantee the next 2 years of your contract and then you retire next year? Like, we'll feel stupid. So I'd be really careful. But at the same time, what can the Niners do? They didn't draft an offensive tackle.
They have no choice. They have to pay him or not, really. And here's the other thing, too. Like, it's the vibes, I think, for Trent, too, right? Like, this, he's really close with Brandon Ayuk. So this whole Brandon Ayuk thing does come into play a little bit. Because if you're Trent Williams, you're already guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer, right? You have already made $150 million. You're not tripping off 30, really. I mean, it's a lot of money. But if you already have 150, 30 is not going to change your life. It's great. It's extra money. But you have enough money. You're in the Hall of Fame. What do you need left to play for? It's Super Bowl at this point. So if you're looking at the Niners, you're in Texas and you're watching what's going on with the Niners, all the injuries, the Brandon Ayuk situation, are you feeling like this is the year if you're Trent Williams? Because if you're not, then you're not tripping about coming back. Pay me my $30 million guaranteed, or else I'm chilling. I'm golfing. That's where I think.
Because if he plays on this current deal right now with no guaranteed money at like the fourth highest paid at his position, it's kind of like him acknowledging that he's slipping. It's like, yeah, it's the best. This is a fair deal for me. I'm not quite the best anymore. I'm a little bit older. You can't really count on it. I get hurt every year. Like, that's not the kind of competitor he is. He thinks he's not only the best left tackle in the league now, he thinks he's the best left tackle of all time, the best player on the team, and utterly essential to their Super Bowl run. And if they don't want to lose that, I don't think his ego will allow him to he's not the kind of guy who's going to come back and be one of the guys. He has to be special. If you don't realize that, in the locker room, he has 3 lockers. There's 2 side by side and a foot locker next to it that they built on. And there's a literal, it's like a rope that they would put, when you're at the airport and they have those little ropes to show you. There's you can't get, his own teammates can't get too close to him. You understand? He is on a whole different level. And if the Niners won't continue to treat him that way, I fully expect him to retire. Kind of an interesting place to be in.
And here's the thing. You got to think about his background, right? Survived cancer.
Yeah.
Right? He's been through it. He knows, he really understands and appreciates what matters most in life. He's already made enough money for his grandkids to live off of. So he's probably thinking about what's most important in life, and what's most important in life is your time. So if there's not a legitimate feeling to him, they're gonna pay me the highest paid. I'm gonna get guaranteed money, and we have a high chance at making a Super Bowl run and finally winning the thing. If he's not feeling that, he's not gonna cave. The Niners have zero leverage on Trent Williams right now.
No. And they're gonna have to see if even if they do give him what he wants, if he's really into playing football anymore.